Hello from UK Manga Reviews. Today we're not doing a manga review, we're going to look at what manga we've actually collected at the end of 2015, and I've got quite a lot here, so we're going to have a look at what we have on the shelves. Basically it's just no review of the manga that I've collected this year, and then I'm going to do one next year as well, around about the same time, to compare what we've got. So starting off, we've got A Certain Magical Index, Volume 1 to 3. At the minute, that's a complete series until Volume 4 comes out. Very good. I'm very big fan of A Certain, that's, the collections. For example, you can see Railgun and Accelerator. We've got A Certain Scientific Accelerator there as well. That's also complete. There's another issue coming out soon. Then we've got A Certain Scientific Railgun, one of my overall favourites, anime and manga. We've got all 10 issues there that are currently available. Number 11 is coming out next year. If we move along, then we've got A Kamega Kill, 1 to 3. Now issue 4 is out, but I haven't been able to pick it up yet. It will be picked up shortly though. Assassination Classroom, 1 to 7. I've been very into these very recently, as you can tell. 6 and 7 are practically brand new here. They've not been long here. In fact, 7 was only just bought today. So there you go. Attack on Titan, 1 to 10. Once again, not fully complete, but I have been making way through it. Black Butler, 1 to 4. Black Butler is one of those ones when you go into a bookstore and it's a very popular manga, but they don't always have the older versions out, so getting hands of 5, 6, 7 and 8 kind of hard, but a very good series nonetheless. And we've got Black Bullets, issue 1 to 2, currently complete until Black Bullet 3 comes out next year. A very good series. I really did enjoy that and the anime. Then we've got Chibi Vampire, 1 to 14, also known as Kareen. Kareen was the anime. 1 to 14 is complete. That's a full complete series by Tokyo Pop. It's really doing really well. Then we've got Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, issues 1 to 8. A very hard to get your hands on manga in English, because I had to get this all the way from the United States of America. But a very good series nonetheless. Follows a different path than the anime, but it's very good read. I would highly recommend picking it up if you can find it. We've got Dead Man Wonderland, 1 to 3. A series I've yet to complete, but I will be getting more because it's an absolutely insane piece of manga and insane anime. We've got Death Note, 1 to 4. I've got to complete the Death Note series. I loved the anime, I really did. But finding the individual issues of Death Note is harder than it looks. Everywhere sells the black versions, but I'm not a big fan of omnibuses. I'd rather have the individual versions because it breaks down the story better, and that's how they were released anyway. Onto the bottom shelf, we've got The Devil is a Part-Timer, 1 to 3, which is currently complete until number 4 comes out. Then we've got The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, 1 to 8, another one of my favourites. I've yet to get more of that in. I have to find it. Above that, we've got Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, issue 1. I've only just got that in today. And Girls and Panzer 2 and 3. I'm waiting for 1 and 4 to currently get here, but they should be here in the next couple of days. They were bought with a Amazon voucher for Christmas that I got. We've then got Is This a Zombie? A very good series. Also a series that I like very well. It's very good actually. I do enjoy it. One of my favourite ever, apart from Railgun, is K-On! I've got all K-Ons here, issues 1 to 4, and high school and college. I highly recommend reading that. It's very funny and I do like it very much. Up above we've got Soul Eater, 1 to 4. Not much to say about that. Everyone knows what Soul Eater is. It's a very good manga series, very good anime series. Down below we've got Lucky Star, 1 to 8. It's very hard to get your hand on these mangas nowadays. But we've got all 8 of them here in English, and they're also first print editions, so yeah. Moving along, we've got Madoka Magica, and Madoka Magica, The Different Story, issues 1 to 2 on both. I wasn't very into magical girls, and then I read this, and I saw it, and I fell in love with it, because it's so dark, it's unbelievable. It's really weird. And then we've got Magi, 1 to 14. When I first started watching this, I thought, oh, it's just going to be Aladdin over again, while preparing for Genie popping out of a lamp like on Disney, but turned out to be an excellent story, so I've continued with it. Up above we've got Toradora, 1 to 3, probably one of the best romantic comedies I've ever read and ever seen. Very well executed and very well done. And Soul Eater Not 1 to 5 as well. Obviously a spin-off of the Soul Eater series, but more slice of life and not as shonen or as dark. We move down here and we've got Mayo Chiki, issues 1 to 3. Not completed this yet, although I intend to complete this very soon. It's a very good series, very, very funny series. Also a very good romantic comedy. Next to that, we've got Nisekoi, issues 1 to 3. Got these for Christmas as well. Can't wait to get tucked into these. I've read the first one, and they're very, very funny and very, very good. Above that, I've got 3 omnibuses of Zero's Familiar, issues 1 to 7. These are interesting. I saw this anime a while ago, and I thought I'd go out and buy the manga for it. Turns out they only come in omnibuses, which is a bit disappointing because I'm not a fan of omnibuses. But it was still a very good series regardless. I'm currently on issue 4, and I've got to read the rest yet, so it's doing really, really well. Then we've got No Matter How I Look at It, It's Your Boys, it's No Matter How I Look at It, It's You Guys' Fault I'm Not Popular, also known as Watamote. Issues 1 to 3. This series was absolutely insane. It was brilliant. It was just, there's no way to describe it, just go out and watch it. Just go watch Watamote. I've then got a Pokemon box set of Pokemon Adventures, issues 15 to 22. I intend to get more Pokemon box sets so I can start reading from the very start. As a fan of Pokemon from a very early age, you know, I played original Pokemon Blue on the Game Boy, for example. I've always been wanting a manga for it, and I've always wanted to see what it was about. So I thought, why not? I splashed out on these, and I got these a while back. We've got the official, unofficial Hatsune mix, which is just like a knockoff of Hatsune Miku. It's an interesting one. I picked up not very much anyway, so it was interesting to see the Vocaloid characters, even if they weren't, you know, officialized by wherever they're from, whichever made the Vocaloid characters. I think it was Yamaha. And then we've got Bunny Drop issues 1 to 5, an amazing series. I watched this, also known as Usagi Drop, by the anime people. Very, very good. Very, very nice series. A bit weird towards the end, but getting there. It's not complete. I think there's 10 out at the minute. I'll have to get on that. Yotsuba issue 1, I think it's Yotsuba. Basically a very, very child manga. Picked it up because it looked a bit fun. I've read it. I enjoyed it. I'm probably going to get a couple more issues. And then last but not least, down here we've got Shugochara, episodes 1 to 8, which I watched all of Shugochara within the space of like a month or something. I'm just addicted to the actual anime itself, and I've just recently come into getting the mangas for it. Artbook-wise, we've got Soul Eater Soul Art, issue 1 of Soul Eater Soul Art, a very good manga book. And we've got Haruhi is a manga book where Haruhi art is at. It's very, very, very good. Do enjoy the beautiful artwork in both of them books. Then again, I enjoy artwork manga overall. So yeah, that's all we have for 2015 this year. But we will hopefully be seeing you in 2016 with more reviews, and next year around about this time we'll have more manga on the shelves. Thank you very much for watching UK Manga Reviews this year, and we wish you a very happy new year and see you in 2016.